library friends. It's me, Miss Kathy, here at the Maumelle Library, part of the Central Arkansas Library System. We are going to have a really fun story time today, but first we need to get our wiggles out. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. I wiggle my fingers, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And I wiggle my toes, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You can't see, but I'm wiggling my toes underneath the table. And I wiggle my shoulders, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And I wiggle my nose, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And now there's no more wiggles left in me. So I'll be still as still can be. Okay, I have another song. You ready? We hit the floor together, we hit the floor together, we hit the floor together because it's fun to do. We clap our hands together, we clap our hands together, we clap our hands together because it's fun to do. And we all say hello, hello, and we all say hello, hello, and we all say hello because it's fun to do. Hello. Good job. Ready for birds? Okay, here's our red bird. It's our red bird. What color is this one? It's our blue bird. Here are my two pretend birds. Can you pretend you have two little birds too? Two little dicky birds sitting on the cloud. One name soft and one name loud. Fly away soft and fly away loud. Come back soft and come back loud again. Two little dicky birds sitting on the cloud. One name soft and one name loud. And fly away loud, come back soft, and come back loud. Good job. First book I want to share with you today is one of my favorites. It's really old. It's all the way back from 1991. Oh my goodness, back in the 1990s. It's called Amazing Grace. The author is Mary Hoffman, and the illustrator is Caroline Birch. Comes with the CD. Did you know some of the books at the library come with CDs you can listen to while you look at the book? Amazing Grace. Grace was a girl who loved stories. She didn't mind if they were read to her or told to her or made up in her own head. She didn't care if they were in books or movies or out of Nana's long memory. Grace just loved stories. After she had heard them, and sometimes while they were still going on, Grace would act them out, and she always gave herself the most exciting part. Grace went into battle as Joan of Arc and wove a wicked web as Anansi the spider. She hid inside the wooden horse at the gates of Troy. She went exploring for lost kingdoms. She sailed the 7 seas with a peg leg and a parrot. I think her cat likes to go on adventures too. She was Hiawatha sitting by the shining big sea water. And Mowgli in the backyard jungle. Most of all, Grace loved to act out adventure stories and fairy tales. When there was no one else around, Grace played all the parts herself. She set out to seek her fortune with no companion but her trusty cat, and found a city with streets paved in gold. Or she was Aladdin, rubbing his magic lamp to make the genie appear. Sometimes she could get Ma and Nana to join in when they weren't too busy. Then she was Dr. Grace and their lives were in her hands. One day, Grace's teacher said they would do the play Peter Pan. Grace knew who she wanted to be. When she raised her hand, Raj said, "You can't be Peter. That's a boy's name." But Grace kept her hand up. "You can't be Peter Pan," whispered Natalie. "He isn't black." But Grace kept her hand up. "All right," said the teacher. "Lots of you want to be Peter Pan, so we'll have auditions next week to choose parts." She gave them words to learn. When Grace got home, she seemed sad. "What's the matter?" asked Ma. "Raj said I can't be Peter Pan because I'm a girl." "That just shows what Raj knows," said Ma. "A girl can be Peter Pan if she wants to." Grace cheered up, then later she remembered something else. "Natalie says I can't be Peter Pan because I'm black," she said. Ma looked angry, but before she could speak, Nana said, "It seems that Natalie is another one who don't know nothing. You can be anything you want, Grace, if you put your mind to it." On Saturday, Nana told Grace they were going out. In the afternoon, they caught a bus and train into town. Nana took Grace to a grand theater. The sign outside read, "Rosalie Wilkins in Romeo and Juliet," in sparkling lights. "Are we going to the ballet, Nana?" asked Grace. "We are, honey, but first I want you to look at this picture." Grace looked up and saw a beautiful young ballerina in a tutu. Above the dancer, it said, "Stunning New Juliet." "That one is little Rosalie from back home in Trinidad," said Nana. "Her granny and me, we grew up together on the island. She's always asking me, do I want tickets to see her Rosalie dance? So this time I said yes." After the ballet, Grace played the part of Juliet, dancing around her room in her imaginary tutu. "I can be anything I want," she thought. On Monday, the class met for auditions to choose who was best for each part. When it was Grace's turn to be Peter, she knew exactly what to do and all the words to say. She had been Peter Pan all weekend. She took a deep breath and imagined herself flying. When it was time to vote, the class chose Raj to be Captain Hook and Natalie to be Wendy. There was no doubt who would be Peter Pan. Everyone voted for Grace. "You were fantastic," whispered Natalie. The play was a big success, and Grace was an amazing Peter Pan. After it was all over, she said, "I feel as if I could fly all the way home." "You probably could," said Ma. "Yes," said Nana. "If Grace put her mind to it, she can do anything she wants." Look how stunning she looks as Peter Pan. And that is called Amazing Grace. Seeing the picture of Grace pretending to be Anansi the spider in the book reminded me of another song. What song is that? You know what it is. It's the Itsy Bitsy Spider. No, I don't like Itsy Bitsy. Why don't you like Itsy Bitsy Spider? Because I like to be great big spider. Okay, well, how about we do it both ways? First, we'll do it Itsy Bitsy. Okay, so let's do Itsy Bitsy Spider. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Okay, now can we be big? Please, 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 I want to be big. Okay, you can be big. Okay, I'll put you up here, you be big. All right, this time we're gonna use great big motions and great big voice and sing about the great big spider. Are you ready? The great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the great big spider went up the spout again. Did that make you happy? Yes, it did. Thank you. Oh, thanks. You give you a kiss too? Did you know sometimes songs can be books and books can be songs? This one's called He's Got the Whole World in His Hands, and it's illustrated by one of my favorite illustrators named Kadir Nelson. So it's all blue, like the ocean. And look, there's some blue handprints. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got my brothers and my sisters in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the sun and the rain in his hands. He's got the moon and the stars in his hands. He's got the wind and the clouds in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the rivers and the mountains in his hands. He's got the oceans and the seas in his hands. He's got you and he's got me in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got everybody here in his hands. He's got everybody there in his hands. He's got everybody everywhere in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. The next book we're going to read is about loving the world, but first I have some songs and rhymes about love. I'll teach you how to do them and then you can do them with me if you want to. First I'll share the words with you, then I'll show you the motions. Tony Chestnut knows I love you. Tony knows, Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows I love you. That's what Tony knows. Now, here's the silly part. We are going to point to our body parts, and so we need to touch our toe. Where's your toe? It's down here. Toe. And then our knee, chest, nut. We're calling our head our nut. Nose, I love you. You ready to put it all together? Toe, knee, chest, nut. Nose, I love you. Toe, knee, nose. Toe, knee, nose. Toe, knee, chest, nut. Nose, I love you. That's what toe, knee, nose. Should we try it faster? I don't know if I can do it faster. We can try. Are you ready? Toe, knee, chest, nut. Nose, I love you. Toe, knee, nose. Toe, knee, nose. Toe, knee, chest, nut. Nose, I love you. That's what toe, knee, nose. Good job. Told you it was silly. And next time you want to tell somebody you love them, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can go like this in sign language. Here's the I. And this is the L for love. And this kind of makes a U shape. It goes like that. Or you can say, I love you. So there's 2 ways. I love you, like that. Or I love you. And here's another rhyme you could do if you want to make a heart for someone. I put my hands together. This is how I start. I curve my fingers right around until I make a heart. Let's try that together. You ready? I put my hands together. This is how I start. I curve my fingers right around until I make a heart. Next up, we have one more song about love, and then we'll read our last book. If you know this song, you can sing along. It's pretty easy to learn. You ready? Skin-a-ma-rink-a-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you. Skin-a-ma-rink-a-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Oh, skin-a-ma-rink-a-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you, I really mean it. I love you and 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 all of you. Another author illustrator I just love. His name is Todd Parr, and this book is called Love the World. Love the World. Love your face. Is that your monkey face? Love your space. It says welcome in your treehouse. Love your nose. Where's your nose? Love your toes. Where's your toes? Love your eyes. How many eyes do you have? 3? No? 2? Okay. Love your size. How big are you? Can you show me? That big. Oh, that is pretty big. You're growing up so quickly. Love your walk. Love your talk. Hey, look what that lady is doing. She's saying, I love you. We just did that, didn't we? And here's the words. I love you. Love giving a hand. This says food drive. That's when you help people who need more to eat get some more food so they're not hungry. Love taking a stand. There's our Statue of Liberty saying, welcome, friends. Welcome to America. Love yourself. Love the world. Love the bees. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Love the trees. What's in the trees? I see an owl family and a bat hanging upside down. Love your ears. Where's your ears? Mine are on the side of my head. Is that where yours are? Love your tears. Oh, the crocodile's crying, but he says, I feel better. Love your hair. The sheep says, bah. Love your flair. Still says, bah. So one has hair and one doesn't, but they love their hair and their flair, and they both say, bah. Love being kind. It's at the animal shelter. Take care of the animals that need good homes. Love using your mind. This young scientist is building a robot. Love making art. Hey, me too. Love sharing your heart. Oh, where's this doggy? Love yourself. Love the world. Love your giggle. Love your wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Love your grin. Can you smile? Grin. And love your skin. Any color of skin. This person has blue and red and green skin. Love the land, where all the animals are, with all their colors and shapes and sizes. Love the sea, with all the fish and mammals in the ocean. Love the earth. Love you and me. Love yourself. Love the world. Here's a message from the author and illustrator Todd Parr. You will meet many people and go to many places. You can always find something to love about yourself, the world, and everyone in it. Love yourself and love the world. The end. Love, Todd. And you know what I have to say about that, don't you? I say, I love you. Thanks for sharing stories with us. And you know what I have to say about that, don't you? I love you. Thanks for sharing story time with me today. See you next time. You didn't think I'd forget shaker time, did you? Well, I almost did. But remember, just in time. You have something to shake? If you don't, you can pretend. You have something to shake at home? If you don't, you can just pretend, and that is just fine. We shake our shakers together. We shake our shakers together. We shake our shakers together because it's fun to do. We shake our shakers together. We shake our shakers together. We shake our shakers together because it's fun to do. Shake them up high. Shake them down low. Shake them in the middle. How about, do you know the alphabet song? Can you sing it with me? You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Shake 'em up high, shake 'em down low, shake 'em in the middle. Shake it, baby. Shake it if you can. Shake it like a milkshake and put it in the can. Woo! Shake it, baby. Shake it if you can. Shake Shake it like a milkshake and put it in the can. Woo! Shake it up high, shake it down low, shake it in the middle. You want to do the milkshake song? You ready? Here's a pretend bowl. You pour a little milk, you pour a little cream, you stir them all up, you shake them and you'll see. Milkshake, milkshake, shake 'em up, milkshake, milkshake, shake 'em all up, milkshake, milkshake, shake 'em up, milkshake, milkshake, shake 'em all up. You pour a little milk, you pour a little cream, you stir them all up, you shake them and you'll see. Milkshake, milkshake, shake 'em up, milkshake, milkshake, shake 'em all up, milkshake, milkshake, shake 'em up, milkshake, milkshake, shake 'em all up, shake 'em up high, shake 'em down low, shake in the middle, shakers away, put the shakers away today. Scarf time. Do you have a scarf at your house? Or something your grown-up says it's okay to play with? You ready? Peek-a-boo, I see you hiding there. Peek-a-boo, I see you hiding there. Where'd you go? Peek-a-boo, I see you hiding there. Where are you? Peek-a-boo, I see you hiding there. How about we do popcorn kernels? Ready? Popcorn kernels in the pot, Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them till they pop, Popcorn kernels in the pot, Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them till they pop, And our silly song. Ready? Oh where has my little head gone? Oh where can it be? Oh where has my little head gone? Oh where can it be? 1, 2, 3, there it is! Scarves away, put the scarves away today. All right, it's time to say goodbye. I just got here. I know, but it's time to sing our goodbye song. Okay, but I want to tell them something first. Is that okay? Well, sure, yeah. I want to say, okay, I'm kind of shy. I want to say, I love you. Oh, I told you I was shy. Well, they love you too. They do? Yeah, of course they do. All right, let's sing our goodbye song. You ready? Can you wiggle 2 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet? Can you wiggle 2 feet? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Can you sway from side to side, side to side, side to side? Can you sway from side to side? Sway, 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 sway. Can you kiss with 2 lips? Mwah, mwah. 2 lips. Mwah, mwah. 2 lips. Mwah, mwah. Can you kiss with 2 lips? Mwah, mwah. Kiss, 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 kiss. Can you wave bye-bye, bye-bye, bye? Can you wave bye-bye, 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 bye-bye? Bye-bye. I'm going to sneak a little taste in. Oh, because somebody tastes like strawberries. Was that you that tasted like strawberries? How about you over here? I think somebody's been eating pancakes over here. Yep, I taste some syrup and it's so good. Okay, I gotta go now. Bye. Remember, I love you. Bye. 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 If you'd like to make the rainbow heart craft that we are making today and need some paper, you can come and pick up a grab-and-go bag at the Maumelle Library. You're also going to need some scissors and some tape. And if you want to decorate them even more, then you'll need some crayons or colored pencils or markers or whatever you have at home. All right, friends, here is how we are going to make our rainbow heart garland. It's just a little reminder that we are all connected here on this planet Earth. These are the colors that I'm going to use. If you have different color paper at home, you could do different color paper. All right, see these little dotted lines? That means fold. And see these solid lines? That means cut. All right, so that gives us a heart like that, but we need a heart that looks like this. All right, and if you want to keep the scraps and do something with these little hearts, you could. But that's the scrap paper. All right, so what are we going to do with the dotted line? Yeah, we're going to fold it. What are we going to do with the solid line? You got it. We're going to cut. If you wanted to, you could even put people's names that you love and care about. You could write them on there, and that could be a nice reminder to think about them throughout the day. You can hang these up as decorations in your house. You could give them as a present to somebody to say you care about them. And like I said, if you have different color paper at home and you want to do this, you can do that too. You just need to cut a heart like that, and then cut another smaller heart out of the middle. Fold on the dotted line. Cut on the solid line. Okay, let's just do one more. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hearts, and here comes a little bit of the tricky part. You just need to cut a little slit down at the bottom there on all of them. Really, it could be a slit anywhere.
Now we're gonna make them into the garland. Whoops, they already started to do it their own selves. All right, so I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna go in rainbow order. Okay, so see, we cut a slit here. And cut a slit here. And look, they go together. And then we just have to tape them back. Alright. So look, we got the orange and the red. Orange, red, orange. Let's do yellow next. Okay. And once you get them through, then red, orange, yellow, green. Once you put them through, so here's that. Let's go through. Oh, it's really connected, isn't it? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. And purple. And look at that. We did it. That's a little lumpy. Here, hang on. Red, orange, yellow. There we go. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. That is our rainbow garland. You can make that and go be nice to somebody today. Thanks for watching. Bye.